Who was David? David is one of the most prominent and beloved figures in the Bible, particularly in the Old Testament. He is known for his role as the second king of Israel, his military victories, his music talents, and his status as a central figure in biblical history. Here is an overview of who David is in the Bible. 1. Anointed as king. David was the youngest son of Jesse, a shepherd in Bethlehem. He became known for his musical talent and was anointed to the future king of Israel by the prophet Samuel, while still a young shepherd boy. 2. Slaying Goliath. David is perhaps best known for his courageous defeat of the Philistine giant Goliath. With a single stone from his sling, David struck Goliath in the forehead, bringing the giant to the ground and defeating him. This event took place when David was still a youth and not yet a warrior. 3. Friendship with Jonathan. David formed a deep and loyal friendship with Jonathan, the son of King Saul. Despite being the rightful heir to the throne, David showed great loyalty to Saul and Jonathan. His friendship with Jonathan was characterized by mutual respect and support. 4. Saul's jealousy. As David's fame grew, King Saul became increasingly jealous of him. Saul saw David as a threat to his own kingship and sought to kill him. David spent several years fleeing from Saul and his army, hiding in caves and wilderness areas. 5. Anointed as king again. Despite the dangers he faced, David remained faithful to God and did not harm Saul when given the opportunity. Eventually, Saul and his sons were killed in a battle against the Philistines. After Saul's death, David was anointed as king over the tribe of Judah and later as king over all of Israel. 6. Jerusalem as the capital. David established Jerusalem as the capital of his kingdom and brought the Ark of the Covenant to the city. He desired to build a permanent temple for God, but was told by the prophet Nathan that his son Solomon would be the one to build it. 7. Military victories. David was a skilled military leader and achieved numerous victories over Israel's enemies, including the Philistines, Moabites, and Ammonites. His reign was marked by relative peace and prosperity for Israel. 8. Psalms and music. David was also known for his musical talents and is traditionally attributed as the author of many of the psalms found in the book of Psalms. These include psalms of praise, lament, and supplication. 9. Bathsheba incident. David's reign had its share of moral failures, notably the incident with Bathsheba, the wife of Uriah the Hittite. David's adultery with Bathsheba and his subsequent arrangement for Uriah's death led to rebuke from the prophet Nathan and consequences for David's family. And 10. Legacy. David's reign is often considered a golden age in Israel history. God made an everlasting covenant with David, promising that his royal line would endure forever. This covenant is seen as the basis for the messianic expectation of a future descendant of David, who would be the Messiah. David is remembered as a complex and multifaceted figure in the Bible, characterized by his faith in God, courage in the face of adversity, musical talents, and military leadership. His story is a central part of the biblical narrative, and he is revered as a significant figure in both Jewish and Christian traditions. May God bless you, Jesus save you, and the Holy Spirit fill your heart with love, peace, and understanding.